here for a short time today, but I will certainly be back. So it means a lot to me that you have invited me to help you celebrate this year's commemoration of Dr. Martin Luther King. I know we'll have time for Q&A later, but I thought I would kick off my remarks with one of the questions that I get most frequently when asked about Hidden Figures, and that is, was there anything that really surprised you about this story? The answer to that fact, or to that question, is the fact that there were so many women doing this work. There were too many, in fact, to write about all of them. That would have turned this into an encyclopedia, and that's not what I was setting out to do. But I did want to make mention of a notable woman who, for reasons of the narrative, she only makes a cameo in the book. But I wanted to say her name here today because of her extraordinary career and also her connection to Case Western Reserve, although it's really kind of a missed connection. Her name is Annie Easley, and she is right here on the board behind me. Miss Easley was originally from Alabama, and she came here. She'd originally wanted to enroll in the pharmacy school at what was then the Case Institute of Technology. And when Case merged with Western Reserve, that school was closed. So she had to figure out what to do. She decided to look for work instead, and she was intrigued by a newspaper announcement for something called the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. So she submitted an application to work at the NACA's Lewis Flight Propulsion Laboratory, which is now called NASA Glenn here in Cleveland. And in 1955, she, like the women that I write about, began working as a computer. She was in the Materials and Stresses division originally. And over the years, she worked on a variety of projects, including icing research and the Centaur rocket stage. And so, you know, there were so many women, I never found a way to incorporate all of them into the main narrative. But I really wanted to just mention her in particular today because of her connection to this community.